Amigos, we've got a good one. Today, we are visiting South America's biggest dam. It is the largest hydroelectric plant on Earth. Nowhere in the world is more renewable energy created than where I am. It's powerful! We're here in Foz de Iguazu. I promised you guys a camp out, but it's been way too wet. It might be so wet that the dam overflows. It's gonna be like that story in Holland where I have to stand there and put my finger in the dam. But the beatnik version of that story, I'm gonna put my dick in the dam. Oh! In New Jersey fashion, we are about to stomp through our first skibbity of the mission, the Templo Budista. When you think of Latin America, you think of a bunch of old ladies praying to Saint Mary of Guadalupe. But apparently, these people are Buddhist as well. So we're gonna try to respect their customs. Not sure how much of this I can share with you vocally. We're gonna push through and then take the 5-mile hike up to the biggest dam. Stay tuned. See, it's a little bit ironic, being that last time we were at Iguazu Falls, that was my religious site, and it made for a hard time to listen to the land, if you will. Everybody there on their phones, on the cameras. So today, I figured I would even out the karma and be the obnoxious tourist in somebody else's temple. For real, we're gonna try to keep it respectful, but we got a good view here of Ciudad del Este. This is the Asuncion part of the falls. That'll be relevant again when we get to the dam. But first, this is looking crazy. Damn. Hydroelectric dam. What is this guy so giddy about? He just sits there with his legs crossed all day. They got all kinds of warriors too. I figure I'm providing a service. I'm adding an extra layer of resistance to the meditation training. You see, I'm in my solar resistance training, my skin hypertrophy. I'll probably get some wicked sunburn today. But they have got hundreds of these Buddhas around. Let's see if I can blend in. Didn't even see the difference, did you? Wow. At the falls, you know I saw the Chinese tourist with the iPad. She was holding her iPad over the edge. Basically looked like a Star Trek character. Picking up data. Data, that's one of the characters. I wonder if that Chinese lady was a Buddhist. Is she gonna come here next? Real big effigy. Makes me think of that Hoosier song. Out here acting like a damn Hoosier. Take me to church. I worship like a dog at the sound of your lies. I'll tell you my sins so you could sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death. Oh God, let me give you my life. This is pretty epic. Guys, this dude has a freaking trident. I thought Buddhism was a religion of peace. If I ever go to a gang fight, I'm pulling up with a trident. This looks like a child. Some like Gary Foreman baby man. And then we got the multi-headed divine goddess. This looks like the type of thing you would see if you licked a toad. I saw the US Park Administration had to issue a statement asking people to stop licking the toads. You're gonna have to come and take the tongue out of my face, because I'll lick whatever toad I want. And now we're pulling up to the main Divine Baddie. Little Shiva action out here. These guys are absolutely jacked. Man doesn't have a 6-pack. He's got, what is that, a 24-pack? Let's see if he hits back day. Powerful! I'm not gonna lie, my thoughts do feel more coherent after this visit. This, plus the frequency of the falls, I think we basically cured our Havana syndrome. Havana couple of beers. Whatever abuse you put your body through in Rio, this is the type of place that'll put you back in order. Now that we've seen Iguazu Falls, being the chasing waterfalls that I am, you think the chase is over, right? We saw the biggest falls. Nah, son. You ever heard of Angel Falls? That's the tallest one on Earth, up in Venezuela. Trying to ride a dragon there. Now that waterfall is super expensive. You need to like book a charter. So I'm not going to be able to do that unless you guys support the channel. Sub up, like up. This is something I just learned. The Buddhists regard blue as the highest vibrational color. I bet you didn't know this. Remember they made us read the Odyssey growing up for my American viewers? The Odyssey is a story about sailing the seas under the blue sky and the blue ocean. In the Odyssey, the word blue is mentioned twice, 1,000-page book. There's a theory that back in Greek times, maybe back in ancient Buddhist times too, people were not able to see the color blue. You had to go away, stand like this for years until you could perceive higher hues of color. You ever read the book The Giver? It starts out in all black and white. And as the giver learns more, he's able to see red, then yellow, green, and blue. Purple, being the royal hue, is supposed to be the newest color to humans. When I was looking at the falls the other day, peering into the mist, shamanic gazing, maybe there's some other colors that we haven't learned yet. Maybe these people could teach us something about it. Off we go. Time for our journey, because the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Now we have 5 miles of open road ahead of us until South America's biggest dam and the world's biggest renewable energy source. This is how you know we in it. We got free range chickens. What's up, G? Is this your harem? Why did the chicken cross the road? Look at him go! Alright, let's leave these people alone. 5 miles. I'm starting to think chickens are Buddhist. Oh, what is the sound of one hand clapping? Ooh, how many drops of water are in the ocean? Why did the chicken cross the road? How do I look? I'm gonna forget about that and we'll see where it falls off. I've never met anybody with the same last name as me. If that place was open, we'd be getting plastered. Muniz Beverages. That's on another episode. Come here, puppy. What are you, scared? It's okay. So I really thought that people just liked basketball here. They have these things outside their house. That's where they put the garbage. Gotta slam dunk the trash home. It's a pet store. What up, guys? Cockatiels at the pet store. We're basically off the main strip now. Freer than a caged bird. And it's gonna be this for the next 4 miles until the dam. In the meantime, you guys are gonna get to enjoy a mini expedition I did the other day. The town that I am in is a triple border town. Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina. If you're familiar in the United States, the four corners, you got Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona. There's only one other place on earth where 4 countries share a border, and that's in Africa. Long way away from home. While I grind this walkout, I'm gonna show you guys an abandoned barge that I found and the triple border. Enjoy.
You are watching a master at work.
Ooh, that Texas heat.
Walked a couple miles here to the entrance, but it looks like I'm gonna have to take a bus the rest of the way. How did you guys like that? The triple border and the abandoned boat. The name of that boat, ironically enough, was the Nicolas. We found the Nicolas, we found the Muniz. I found a place for a taxi on the way home. Now let's check out the biggest dam in South America. Here it is. The Itaipu Dam, the biggest producer of energy on Earth. They used as much concrete to build this as it would take to build 200 soccer fields. Not the field, but the stadium. And also the amount of metal used would build 400 Eiffel Towers. This dam provides 80% of the power for Uruguay and 20% of the power for Brazil. That's tens of millions of people relying on this place. We learned about the Guarani natives last time. In their local legend, Ita means stone and Pu means song. So it means the song of the stones. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. I'm a monkey. Sound of the songs? That's a Rolling Stones joke. Itapu, the sound of the stones. They said that this place used to make a song the way that the babbling brook, the water would go over it. Here we can see a little bit of the machinery. We only have like 2 minutes at this stop, so we got to make the best of it. Imagine what song that much water coming through this spillway would have made. And it looks like I don't have to put my penis in the dam today because it's pretty dry. Itapu, baby. I can't get no. Enough of that joke. Gonna have to make it back on the bus before they depart without me. this thing is truly a marvel. It is one of the 7 engineering marvels of the world. This thing was built in 1984. 1984! And since then, it's been producing enough power for tens of millions of people. We got one more stop in this bad boy. Hope you guys enjoy. I only have 2 words to describe this place. God damn. I don't know if you guys have seen the second of the new James Bond movies, Quantum of Solace. It's about South America. The billions go take all their wealth and dam up all the water. This is a pretty iconic place when it comes to that. I think it's my boy Mitch McConnell who said, people who can't control their water can't control their future. Paraguay, Brazil, they got it down pat. This is gonna be our final stop. And I'm pretty thankful that I don't have to put my penis in the dam today. But the Guarani had a position in the tribe known as the well watcher. Somebody who would stand by and watch the water to make sure nobody was poisoning it or no billionaires were skimming off the top. So one final question. If this is the biggest place for renewable energy on Earth, this is just a well watcher question. Why are we still paying for this energy?